Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And pull it! Guti, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Yamal tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given, it always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Odo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Yaya Toure. And here's Ibrahimovic. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Guti cuts it out. Ibrahimovic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for a runner. Odo. Yamal. Yaya Toure. Guti is always scanning the pitch for targets. Zico. Danger averted for now. Taken back almost at once. And this is Ibrahimovic. That's been cut out, well played. Good ball, good take. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Guti. Guti. Yaya Toure. And it's Odo. Swung over. And he was quick to react.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nice-looking ball. Now, that's well seen, too. Played out wide.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Yamal. Van Nistelrooy. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Gullit. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gullit can be a real threat inside the box. Van Nistelrooy was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yaya Toure. Edmilson. Luis Suarez. Oh, right place, right time. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Second period then underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Gabriel. Edmilson. And he's intervened well there. And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Incoming delivery. Oh, he's been caught napped. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Guti. Gullit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good strength.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that, all eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement? Goal! Barcelona! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field, number 24, Toure.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Edmilson.
Barcelona
Number
go into the
21,
lead.
Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number 8, Pirlo. Number 11.
That's positional
Iniesta.
goals, the utilisation of
Number
space.
18, Johan Cruyff.
Oh, super ball. Produce. Oh, smashing head. In he goes again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. So what can they make of this? Over to the left. Mbappe has it out wide. And he shoots! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've always taken it. And it's Zico.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 13.
And it's been taken short. Delivery from Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Zico. Lovely bit of skill. Opts to play it back. Now it's Gullit. Cruyff. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a nicely shaped ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Guti. Nice sequence of passes, this. Decent chance!
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Neymar, it's a good ball out wide. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer.
Shot a goal! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
To be heavy after the final whistle today.
Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.